Hey, it's Game Deco time again, and it has been a long 14 years since we had a proper James Bond game. Not counting that one that was just like Apple Store subscription only. That doesn't count. These are the mainstream ones. And it has been a marathon so far of 16 spy and assassin games, leading up to now, the release of James Bond 007 First Light, and I am so excited. That sounded awesome. Wow. I loved the little stinger there. And first off, my very first impression, now I've mentioned a couple times, I have seen like the first initial like announcement of this, and I have watched or read nothing about it since. So I know virtually nothing about this. And I even like try to not look at posters and that kind of stuff. I've been on a as total media blackout for this as I could manage. And the first thing that I really like is the design of the model. I like that it's not specifically based on one of the, main Bond actors. I do like that apparently the scar is from the book. And that's a little bit more of a detail. And man, I like that jacket. That looks awesome. Great initial visual presentation. Literally so excited. If this is the first Game Deco video that you're seeing, I have 16 other games that I have recorded this month for a marathon of spy and assassin games, including a bunch of classic James Bond games, some of the last James Bond games that we've had, and some other spy and assassin games like No One Lives Forever. Please go check those out if you are interested. If you like casual gameplay videos that are thoughtful about the art and design of games, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you join the channel. But 14 years has been enough waiting. Let's not wait a second longer. Let's press play. Something that has come up constantly for me in these games, playing the old ones, is the lack of subtitles. Super awesome to see a lot of accessibility settings right here at the front, just get them out of the way. Also makes it easier for people who are recording games or streaming games because you can set up the subtitles and you don't just forget them as soon as you start playing. Kudos for them to have a bunch of accessibility settings. This is awesome, and I think a great thing that pretty much every game should have, but especially every AAA game. Okay, so we come across the selected difficulty menu. If you have watched any of the other videos, I usually choose what has classically been called operative, which I wish they still did. That was always very fun to me. So novice is probably the best for people who just want to focus on the story, and admittedly, that frequently is me. That's fine. I think that that's a respectable way to play games, but I like that this one is called the balanced experience and it's kind of the intended way, and I think that's how I'm going to try it this time. Already the music cues are great, and hey, it's our opening logo dot thingy that they do. I don't know what that's called, but it's awesome, and I love it.
ETA 3 minutes. Going in low. All station.
Lead. Mission details are in. What have we got?
Looks great.
Done a retrieval mission.
Yeah, look at that lighting.
Scientists and engineers. No comms, no morning check-in. Been offline 64 minutes and counting. We need visuals and a status. That's one expensive wake-up call. Must be more to it than that. Let's see. Norwegian weather satellite picked up an unusual heat signature a couple of clicks off coast 2 hours ago. That's all I've got. What sort of retrieval are we talking about?
Ooh.
That's classified. Can't sound right, little housing.
This looks really good. This looks super good so far. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, wow. Yeah, cool to start with a SAS mission. Whoa. Wow. This cutscene is amazing so far. So super cinematic. Everybody out. See? That's what I've been talking about. James Bond games starting with some opening cutscene that initially grips you right away. You don't start with the training stuff like in the last one. And you know what? I have saved these intros the entire time, and I imagine this could easily be the intro. But I'm gonna let it play this time. If this is not the intro, I'll let the intro play when it plays. The bubbles are super cool. I'm a lighting kind of guy, and immediately the lighting in this game is just gorgeous. Wow. Oh, the music. I mean, I talk about a lot of the stuff that's classic to Bond in these videos, and the music is absolutely one of them. Those subtle, very emotionally tuned notes. Just even just like singular notes or singular sequences of notes. And we're already getting that. Oh, come on, wake up. Wake up. Oh. Yep, you've trained for it. You've trained for it. Hey, and guess what? We got our first concussion of the game, everybody. We can go home now. Wow. Look at that. That is stunning. Must admit, I don't play a huge amount of AAA games anymore. Like, at least day one. And, this is amazing looking. Wow. Okay, let's just get a... Oh, him shivering. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that detail. Okay. That's so good. Okay. We're gonna, like, mantle over this, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Squeeze through. Good. Yes. Now, I think this is their own engine. IO's own engine. So... Okay, I love the detail of, like, the boat that's crashed there. Yeah, I mean, you're in, like, deep trouble if you've been in that water. Uh-oh. And we probably should hide. Yeah, look at that. Those animations of him, like, trying to warm himself. The mist and the rain here. Oh, my goodness. I know, I'm a sucker. But I love some good art direction. This actually reminds me a lot of the beach scene from Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, that guy's super dead. Maybe his radio works. Nope. Okay. Okay. Tap RB to dash to cover. Okay. Yeah, so there's a bunch of different, like, actual stealth mechanics in this one, which is what I've talked about a bunch in some of these, especially like Bloodstone, wishing that there was actual stealth mechanics a la more of like a Splinter Cell. Okay. Now, my question always is this contemporary? I don't think so. I don't think it can be quite contemporary. But I don't think it's 2026 either. I mean, this is obviously like a, you know, a origin story, a la The First Light. The camera moving in and showing the SAS logo is really cool too. Okay, press, okay, so. Interesting, it's right stick to crouch. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Look at these guys. Oh, we're Frodo Baggins in it down here. Yeah, so like, we were out here near Norway to try to check on a missing signal. I can't tell if that implies that Norway is the enemy of the British government. I don't think that's ever happened, so... Wow, look at the, like, volumetric smoke in the flashlights. looking around here for a second. Oh, did he see me? Okay. Taking it nice and slow. Hey, literally I just referenced Ghost of Tsushima. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, quick times. Yes. Like I said in many of these videos, I like it when things have quick times. It's not just an animation that happens that you have no control over. I find that to be much more satisfying from a player experience. Obviously, quick times can get old. Okay. Hold left stick and A to climb. Okay. Good. I really like the tutorials here. Those feel really good. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude is concussed to hell also.
It was an ambush. Both choppers down. Hostiles are organized and heavily armed.
Did I get a count?
This is MI6. We're taking control of this mission effective immediately. Are you injured?
I'll live.
Good, because we need your help.
Ooh.
What's your name, soldier?
Bond.
Oh, you're not SAS.
Air crewman.
In training.
Interesting. They made him an air crewman instead of Navy.
I need you to be our eyes and ears on site. Do you see a camp?
No. Maybe?
No, but there's some light coming from the other side of the mountain.
That's it. Get there.
Wow, that's a great way to do this. And to make him not like a Navy commander, because that's kind of how he is in all movies. That's his like starting kind of place. To start him in his literal training, super cool. I really like that modification.
Gotta be a way over there.
Okay, move along the edge. The little like countdown timer for when the training thing is gonna disappear.
I'll check it out.
Oh, okay. Move. Yeah, look at that. That's gorgeous. Okay, press left stick and A to dismount. Okay.
Are you sure you're up for this? Adrenaline can mask even significant damage.
Better keep those levels up then.
Yeah, buddy.
Tell me what you see.
It looks like the hostiles are heading back to the camp.
Tell me about them.
They're an international group, speaking English but with accents, capable and well organized. Ex-military. Firearms are unfamiliar, I'd guess. Special issue.
That's good. Keep your eyes peeled.
Literally, there's no way I couldn't right now. Okay.
Tell me, why is MI6 getting involved here?
The retrieval camp has been compromised. How and by whom is what I need your help figuring out.
Yeah, but why MI6?
That's classified.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, who's running the retrieval mission then?
Also classified.
How can I help if I don't know what's going on?
By doing exactly what I tell you.
Yep. That's how that works.
Yes, Mom.
The first yes, Mom. Which, I always have heard as yes, Mom. Seriously, when you're watching those movies, you're like, why do they keep saying yes, Mom? Like, why, Mom? So cool. I am enjoying the hell out of this so far. Look at that. Look at the rain. So far, start plot here, completely enthralling. The moonlight coming through. A long time ago, I played, like, the first mission, maybe, of Sniper Elite 3. And this kind of actually reminds me a lot of that, which is neat. Okay. Are we getting to, not just the top, but dawn, probably? Whoa.
Retrieval mission. Of what exactly? Alien technology?
Not quite.
What then?
How long were you in the water for?
You're dodging the question.
Then you're hypothermic. Get to the camp and find some warm clothes. I need you operational.
You and me both.
Wow, look at the setting here. This is just absolutely gorgeous. I love the details on the rocks, like the lichen, especially because I think the lichen is indicating where you can climb. Maybe not climb up like that, but wow, okay. I love the like much more stealthy approach here, and I know there is some aspect of yeah, okay, look, see the lichen right there. I know that there's some aspect of, you know, you can shoot through this more, but having clear stealth here, I think is super important to modernizing it. That reveal is good. The pacing on this is also fantastic.
Fingers are the first to go.
What?
In the cold. First they hurt, then nothing.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta keep them moving. Like, keep them moving at all costs, actually. I've been playing enough of these. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ooh, that looks volcanic. Ooh, 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 ooh. And loud. Well, that's one way to get down, I guess. Okay. Gotta get out of the light.
I see some perimeter markers.
Good. You're close to the camp.
Fingers and toes. Water certainly doesn't help.
Yeah.
You're in water again.
Better than getting spotted.
You're in water again? Jeez. Okay.
Cold.
The entire camp and perimeter.
I like how he talks to himself in a, I think, pretty realistic way.
Yeah. Huh. This one's armed.
They are all armed.
Thank you, MI6.
Saves us the trouble.
MI6 explosives. You're the ones running the retrieval mission.
Not officially.
And you set up a grid of high explosives covering the whole area.
It's a post-mission cleanup measure. Thermochemical sterilization. I didn't want you to get worried.
Chemical sterilization. What's to worry about?
Thermo. And it's quite safe. What's not, however, is you still out in the cold.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, in this kind of situation, you actually might be better off shedding some of those soaking wet clothes. Man, this looks good. I keep saying it. I don't know. You're going to have to hear it a bunch of times, y'all. See, it's interesting because it is, I think, an MI6 operation, so they had already set stuff up and then got attacked.
Good news?
Parker.
Except for, you know, that park is going to make a lot of noise.
Stigo se. Gde si bio do sada?
Opusti se. Stižem za sekund.
Wow, lucky he knows Montenegrin.
You speak Serbian.
Montenegrin. Picked up a few phrases while mountain climbing there.
Yes.
Man of hidden talents. Now, let's figure out who these hostiles are.
Already on it.
Oh, we're going to do an
I found a receipt in the jacket.
investigation.
Berlin
Yes!
Cafe, November 17th. Paid in cash.
Interesting. Keep it coming.
That's cool. I love that there's like an investigative aspect to this. Wow. Okay, a receipt from Die Bond in Berlin, dated November, paid in cash. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, because here's the thing. James Bond is very much a detective story. Similar to how like Batman is the ultimate detective, James Bond is also a detective. These movies are about unraveling the mystery, who's behind it, how to get in, who to pretend to be, you know, the subterfuge, the suaveness is all part of being ultimately a detective and putting together
Found anything?
what's going
Still
on.
looking.
Okay, we're gonna go in here.
Someone's lying here. He's been shot.
Yeah,
Vitals?
negatory. None. MI6 scientist. Interesting.
He's dead. Foster. One of yours?
Senior engineer. Keep going.
Interesting. Okay. I like the handler lady. She's cool. Ooh, look at that, like, reflection in there. That's cool. Although I don't think we see that guy. We maybe should. Maybe. We were getting a little orange there. Nice. Reflections look good in here. Oh, broken glass reflection. Super cool. Okay. Let's look in this. Okay.
I found one of their guns.
Found a
What
gun.
kind?
It's a TXK biome. Serial's gone.
Discontinued. Also, it's biometrically locked.
Oh, dang.
Brilliant.
So, useless. That guy's gonna come back in here and be like, dude, what is taking you so long? Jeez. Okay, there we go.
Briefcase.
An attache
Full of
case.
ashes.
One of ours. Self-ignites if open wrong.
Nice. Okay. See? Look, we already had a gadget. We already had a gadget. That's so exciting. So far, they're hitting all the right notes. Okay, can I leave?
Heading into the camp now.
Don't draw attention to yourself.
Very good. We got a disguise. Okay, let's walk right through here then. The Serbian-Montenegrin angle is really interesting.
Lighter inscription. S. Popovic.
Good. Too common a name. Keep looking.
Yes. Okay, this is so cool.
Com device. Military grade layered encryption.
Hard to come by.
Yeah. You have to have connections for that kind of stuff.
Patch. Red and white checkers.
In this context, could reference Croatia.
She Googled that. I am actually curious more now that we've seen more technology
Torn
stuff.
grid map here.
That's just a site explosives protocol from the MI6 handbook.
And so it might actually be contemporary, seeing some of this tech. Or at least more
Rocket
contemporary than
launcher.
originally
Serial
thought.
394 KLB 211.
The launcher is part of a US shipment stolen in Algiers 9 years ago.
Interesting.
That was fast.
Keep digging. We're not done.
Okay. Yes, that's cool. I like how you
There
kind of
has
go into
to
that
be more you
focus
can
mode.
learn about them.
It actually also feels slightly Sherlockian in terms of its investigation here. Okay, search the camp. That guy's right there. I do not think I should walk by him. What if I leave here? Is that bad? Whoa!
What you doing? I barely brushed that thing, and it started moving. Hey, you! Back this up for me. Your boat's right there.
Okay. Ooh. I got 7 of acorns. I do not know what that means.
Come on.
How do I get
Get
in
that
here?
thing out the way.
Oh, there we go.
Damn thing. Where's Yolan when you need him?
Wasn't up for it this time. Those 9 mil lost on the German job. And that cleanup,
That was mess.
Ooh. Okay. I'm so glad I know how to do this, and I'm glad that it's not a crappy minigame.
come on, let's check it out.
To have it
got
not
this,
be a
right?
crappy minigame, but also let us be able to
Some of
witness
them
that
mentioned a messy German job. 9 million lost.
is
Hang on.
really good.
I know exactly who we're up against. A Balkan gang of thieves known as Arrowhead. Notorious for never leaving any witnesses. Listen,
It bodes well for me.
I'm going to ask you to enter the big central tent. But what you learn in there can never be mentioned to anyone. Understood?
Heading there now.
I'm serious, Bond. You haven't signed the Official Secrets Act. I need to hear you say that you accept and acknowledge its ramifications.
I accept and acknowledge.
Nice. This is how we get in here. Okay. Have you all ever seen the movie Evolution? This reminds me a lot of the tent from Evolution, so hopefully there's no little flying bugs that go up my butt. That looks awesome. Wow. Okay. Sound design is really good here. It's subtle. You just kind of got the wind and the water and the, like, alarming of the bombs, I imagine, is what that is.
Entering now. Any bombs I should know of?
None you should know of. No.
That's hilarious. Okay. Let's investigate. I wonder what is going to be in here. I mean, this is a pretty big reveal.
Lay it on me.
I can't. You're still on a need-to-know basis.
Figures.
Mission Protocol Grey Envelope forbids any overwrite mention at this encryption level. I'll not discuss any specifics.
Okay. Search the camp. Okay.
Now, do you see the object?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Touché.
Interesting.
What's that noise?
What?
Distortion. Oscillating.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's something big here.
now it's gone.
Okay. Is it actually going to be aliens? Please. I'm so curious.
I'm looking at the thing now. Or what's left of it.
I need you to look for the OBC unit inside.
OBC. And that is?
Right. Onboard computer. The size of a shoebox, probably suspended in some shock-absorbent webbing.
Okay. I'm gonna go do that in just a second here. I feel like I haven't been talking much because they've been having back and forth, and I want to pay attention and soak it all in. Let's see what's over here first really quick. Anything? I like it how when you get close to stuff, he will touch it. That's really a great detail. It just makes you feel really involved in the actual world here. I was gonna guess it was a satellite.
Down. Have a look around the tent for it.
Okay. So I guess I already had to do that next anyways.
Whoa,
What is it?
I don't feel well.
Just keep looking.
Yeah, interesting to have him like not feeling well. I was curious if there's like radiation in here or something, and then that's what's causing that distortion.
Are you sure it's completely sealed? It's sealed. Come on.
Yeah,
Someone's coming.
he definitely
They're wearing
is having
hazmat
like
suits. Should I worry?
Give me a sec.
We got what we came for. Let's get the hell out of here. We get on the Zapen in 3 weeks, strike gold in Brazil. Works for me. The others are preparing the final cleanup now.
Ooh.
Been to Brazil? First time. What's it like?
Oh, did you mention sound distortion before?
Yeah.
I need you to do exactly as I say.
Uh-oh.
Do you see the red door? Head for it. Right now.
What?
You need an antidote. You've been exposed to a nerve agent.
Oh no. Was the nerve agent on the thing that I perceived as a satellite?
What's this?
Decontamination.
Okay. Always great to have a decon kind of moment. Ooh, let's see.
What exactly am I looking for?
A green box with a bright orange strip. Probably tucked away somewhere.
Okay. Ooh, okay. This is great. This is great. I love the
What is all
distortion.
this stuff?
There we go. Let's open it. Yeah, somebody should have told me about that part first.
Which one?
What?
There's two of them.
The orange one. Do not use the other one.
Neither of them are orange.
Here goes nothing.
Oh no! Somebody's gonna find me in here with my SAS airman uniform, whatever it is. Uh-oh. Yeah, next guy who died.
Bond? You okay?
That might be pushing it. What next?
Have a little rest and then get to somewhere safe. You've done great.
What
We'll have an extraction team pick you up in about an hour.
is considered safe here?
They still have that thing you're after and they're about to leave.
Uh-oh.
Yes, and we'll let them. Thanks to you, we've been able to deduce exactly who the buyer is, where they'll be meeting, and at what time. We'll intercept in a controlled environment with no risk to the asset. You just get out of the camp, sit tight.
Okay, but maybe I should put on like the hazmat suit or something, or another mask. I should have stolen the dead guy's mask.
One of your crew's still alive. Hostiles have him. I don't fancy his chances.
Oh,
What? This two of them. What? There's 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 I'll follow. See what I can do.
You're in no state.
Yeah, they're gonna say
They'll
don't.
spot you and kill you.
No,
Remember
this is who
you
I
are
am.
against.
That's who Bond
Now
is.
don't worry
That's
about
like
me.
an integral part. So good.
What's the point then?
Yes, yes,
They're
yes.
all going to die anyway.
Okay. I'm so glad the nerve agent has worn off.
They just shot him.
No witnesses.
Yep. Wow. Okay.
Need a better view. Moving forward.
Wait, why? No, we should leave now.
I think some of the others are still alive, but the hostiles plan to blow up the place.
You need to get out of the blast zone.
Oh, I need to save those people.
That is not your call.
Yep.
Stand down. That's an order.
No, but him not standing down exactly who Bond is.
Listen
We
carefully.
have never, ever
You have less than
listened
1% chance
to our
of
handler.
success. Now stand down.
I'll take those odds.
Bond.
Yes! And then that music cue!
Okay, James. 2 containers. B4 or G9. Which one's first?
There's a G6. Is James Bond dyslexic? Search containers B4 and B9. Wait, no, seriously. Oh, there's a G9.
Oh, how much longer have we got?
You got somewhere to be?
Yeah. Sun.
I had enough sunshine on the Lisbon job.
Okay.
I heard about that. Profitable?
You have no idea.
Let's see.
One more like that, and I'm out.
Nobody's ever really out.
Okay.
You know that, right?
A man could
So am I gonna have to fight them? Can I climb over it? Do you think I can climb over it? Probably not. Okay, but there's 2 guys over here.
Okay, no time to hesitate. Those people need my help.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm quite hesitating. Oh, hey,
Well,
look, there's something over here. Is it a weapon?
23.
Okay.
Come on, tell me up a bit more.
Yes.
Tell me the road through Chestnuts. I have to be somewhere else.
Okay.
Should be able to use that crevasse to avoid being spotted. Container G9. That's where I'll find the captives.
Okay.
I wish we had some of
Heavy
this
duty.
gear.
Okay.
Just what I need.
That Brit would
I did not.
Do you must?
What are you doing? I'm not doing anything. Just
Okay.
stop it.
Locked from the other side. Oh no. Okay. Okay, if it's locked from the other side, can I maybe climb up and drop down? Okay. There we go. That's what we're supposed to do.
Look at this. Guy was writing home to his wife. Miss you, Ted Thomas and... What?
So,
Better check that. What the hell?
cover takedown. Nope. Okay. Sneaking. Good. Okay, we did it. We got our first combat of the game. Okay.
Remind me why I'm the one babysitting these breed.
Takedown. Oh, yes! That was a great takedown. I liked how it kind of
That's a
stuttered
pity.
slightly to make it a little more violent without any blood, too. Okay, what I collect? I collected a satellite part. In case I need that door open, I will open it. Okay, let's get into here. Good. Get the keys. Where are the keys? Oh, are they on the guy? Let's check. Okay, good. I like it how this is pretty logical.
Listen,
I'm like a
we
junior
don't have much
airman.
time, and we need to get you out of here.
Oh, look at that guy who looks like Father Christmas back there.
Can't we just sit tight and wait for the others to deal with the hostiles?
No.
I'm all you've got.
Just one guy. We're so screwed.
Except for
Get a grip of.
we're
What about the others? We can't
with
leave
Bond.
without them.
Others.
In B4, other side of the camp. They split us into 2 groups.
Okay.
They were really rough. I hope they're okay.
Okay. You need to stay put while I free them. Then run east on my signal.
What kind of signal?
You'll know when you see it.
Okay.
Godspeed.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do either. So I can go through back here. Okay, cool. I like the context menus for like where you can hang and stuff. It's very much like how you do have that in things like Splinter Cell Conviction. Very useful. I think good gameplay design there. It's subtle. It's just enough to like get you in Bond's headspace where it's like, okay, that's where I would be looking. It's not, you know, huge, giant flashing arrow, but it's enough to
And what was the point?
actually be, you know,
We found it out.
just useful, essentially. Oh, the trachea chop.
God, you're finally here.
Yeah,
Listen, I already freed your friends. We don't have much time.
yeah, at all.
The hostiles are planning to blow up the camp.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
They can't. That idiot was in charge of the detonator.
Still, these guys mean business.
Okay.
We need to go.
That's a really
Wait
good
for my
way to
signal
have it
and run
be where
east.
the other guy
What's
goes and
the
unties
signal?
everybody else.
Any ideas?
If you topple the central mast, we'll all hear it. It's barely standing in this storm.
Okay.
Snap one of the wires, and I bet that'll be enough.
Okay. Do we have
Here,
some like
the
pliers?
detonator. You better take it.
Okay. That's
When it
good.
goes, you run east.
Towards the sunrise. Got it.
Yeah, okay. That's a good, like, mnemonic.
Good luck.
Okay, climb me, climb me. Wow, look at the view. Towards sunrise. Yep, okay. So we just gotta be
All right.
stealthy.
Time to bring the house down.
And then we can sabotage. Cool. I wonder if there's gonna be something that we have to do. Okay, I do like the press to interact there, but then it turns into a cutscene. Whoa! Oh, nice. Okay, escape the camp. We're gonna go down this ladder, I guess. How do I get off? How do I get down here? Nothing? Nothing? Okay, I feel like Jovan was the name of somebody before. Okay. So I feel like it's very funny that they keep naming Jovan as like the guy who messes things up. Okay, run. Yes! Good. Okay, good cutscene. Yes! Okay, quick times. That's good. Oh! And I'm pretty sure that happens in movies too, if I remember correctly. So like, that's very fitting, a classic kind of look for it. Okay, now, but they're gonna have heard a gunshot. And you'll be deafened by a gunshot that close without hearing protection like that. And I imagine that's his first kill.
Hey, come on! Come on! What are you doing? Come on! Run!
I should have taken his gun. Okay. Yep, listen to them because they know the place. Oh, wow. Look at that. Those red flashes. I mean, I can see why that would be an accessibility issue for some people. X. Yep. Boom. Do I get the vehicle? I doubt it. Boom. Okay. X. Yes. Am I gonna drive it? Am I gonna drive it? Nice! That's sick!
Everybody
Okay, we are burning all the oxygen in this enclosed space, so get out of here. Get out of here. Whoa, look at how slippery those rocks look. Yep, help that guy. Help him. Help him. We can do it. Yes. See? part of Bond is that he's brave. He's stupid. He's a little reckless. Okay, a lot reckless. But he's brave. And he cares, even though he is this essentially murderous assassin. Boom.
Stop! I've got the detonator! Hold your fire!
Yeah.
What is this now? You wanna blow us up?
Yeah.
Yeah, thinking about it. And destroy the asset? MI6 would never.
I'm not MI6.
Boom. Yeah. Yes. Okay, disappointing for the Amazon part, but we got an intro. Bone chilling. Oh, look at that. The use of shadows as always. Oh, the darkness closing down. So good. Who does the intro? Hopefully they'll say. Lenny Kravitz is in this? That's crazy cool. Ooh, is Lana Del Rey? Martin is doing a great job so far. Wow. Andreas, good job, Andreas. Yeah, franchise art direction is very key here. I've talked about that so many times in these videos, how it actually feels to be a Bond property. And they are hitting all the notes with this added extra espionage aspect to it. Just absolutely fantastic so far. I hope it continues as it is. I mean, that, like, well, I'm not MI6. Boom. So fantastic, because that's the kind of like cheekiness, the like edge of completely reckless bravado that is the Bond character. I'm a big fan of Bond. You guys probably have noticed already, with the whole marathon of spy and assassin games and discussion of Bond continuously. I mean, Bond is basically like a mythos in this case. The character is the same, but the details change and get fudged and get adapted to new time periods, but we have the same kinds of structures around here. And so far, to me, this is hitting the marks. Look at this intro. I mean, the like diamonds on the floor, the reflections. Sweet stuff, man. Sweet stuff. I love that like rotation into the reflection there. We got some femme fatale shapes here. I'm so curious who we could have as femme fatales in this. Directed by Hakan Abrak. Nice job. Oh, look at that. Oh, so fantastic.
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
Yep.
You sound familiar.
Today's not about me. It's about you and the incident last
I
month.
did cause an incident, I am
Come
sure.
on.
Look at this. This looks great too.
Your visitor's pass, Mr. Bond.
Thanks.
Definitely just always going to be a visitor. There was a slight controller shake there that was just absolutely perfect when he grabs the pass. Nice.
You're on a visitor's pass, so you need to stick with me.
Gotta say, you're healing fast.
Then it was you.
Yep.
Anyhow.
I like her
we're
model
going
too.
upstairs.
She looks great.
All the way to the big brass. It's quite the stir you made.
Go big or go home?
Yeah, or go big and disappear.
Oh, interesting. Look at that.
Did I say that?
The
wouldn't have. It's
Britain
confidential.
essentially
After
being in
you.
the center of the world there. Very cool. Like that a lot.
Come on,
Oh.
get in the lift.
I'm sorry. I got distracted. You guys can't have cool stuff for me to look at. Oh, look, our first piece of art in the game, and it's like a Target piece that you.
Is this about me hanging up on you in Iceland?
I
Yeah.
have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, if that's how you want it. Pleased to meet you. I'm James. And you are?
Lucky Penny?
Infuriatingly secretive.
Yes. I was hoping it's Moneypenny. I don't know if we get Moneypenny in this. I'm so curious. But I like her model. Oh, look at the light coming in there.
I'll be right down.
Did it just say Moneypenny? I think it said Moneypenny. I hope it's Moneypenny. I love
your name is
Moneypenny.
Moneypenny.
Yes!
Does that come with a first name too?
No.
Now let's not get carried
Never.
away, James.
Never is.
Well, at least tell me who I'm meeting.
You're
Look
here
at
to
this
see
hallway.
M.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're not?
Not particularly, no.
Her having the upper hand in this is so good.
Miss Ponsonby. James Bond here to see M.
Thank you, Moneypenny. Take a seat. M will be ready shortly.
Okay. Wait. Oh, they got the door. They got the classic door. I'm so glad we got to meet Moneypenny. So that is my first video of James Bond 007 First Light. Thank you so much for joining me for it. I am loving this so far, if you could not tell from all of my gleeful, joyful exclamations throughout. Really think this is hitting the right notes for a James Bond property. Really, I think it's getting his character, especially as a young, not yet Bond. We are seeing who he is before he becomes the kind of the legend that we know. Because like I was mentioning a couple minutes ago, Bond is basically a myth at this point. The idea of who he is, what he is, you know, almost to me akin to like something like a Hercules, or like an Achilles, or even an Odysseus in some ways, where it's the same kind of character, but he's in these different situations. And I think classically in the James Bond movies, because they're episodic, not counting the Daniel Craig series for the episodic nature there, he's almost always trapped within this fate of being Bond. He can't escape it. And I think that that's something that I'm already picking up on here. And I think that's fantastic. I really do. It looks great. The sound design is really good. I like the music. I like the spaces. The spaces feel architecturally like a Bond, you know, story. We were looking in MI6 there, and yeah, that's that kind of like fancier type space, but the architecture, the columns, the structure of it, but even the tents, where it was the dome and how the lighting worked in it, and how it's kind of like sort of cutting edge looking, but not completely sci-fi, I think is one way to describe that kind of type of architecture. And I can't wait to see where this goes. This is really a great way to kick off the game, and I'm going to be playing more of this. So keep an eye out for a second video. If you liked this one, please do give it a like down below. That helps me with the YouTube algorithm and reaching new viewers who also like these kinds of spy and assassin videos for this marathon, and casual gameplay videos that have a discussion of art and design and the mechanics of games, because I really enjoy talking about those. So if you do want to see more of those, you can also subscribe and see many more videos I have coming soon across a wide range of game types, all the way from AAA down to solo dev, you know, indie games, across a lot of genres as well. I am always trying to expand my taste in games. I love games. I love talking about games and how they work and how they function and how they're designed to tell stories. Really cool stuff from this story in particular. I am glad that after 14 years, this is living up to some of my expectations already in the first, you know, hour or so of actually getting some gameplay in. And I'm glad that it was an hour-long-ish mission. I probably could have gone faster, you know, some talking, some looking around. I take things kind of slowly. It probably was closer to 45 minutes. If you know, played a little bit more directly, you could get it a little bit faster. But I do think that actually having this be a big kickoff that then gets you into the action, gets you into the stealth, kind of teaches you what's going on. It's not like the, you know, James Bond GoldenEye Reloaded. The first thing you do is a training simulator kind of mission. I think that the way this was put together is really good. But you'll have to wait for the second video to see more. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, take care of people around you, take care of your community, lend a hand to somebody who needs it, be good people out there, and I will see you in the next Game Deco video, featuring more 007 First Light.